That man threw millions of dollars worth of wine bottles into a big floating pool, and then he took a bath in it. He made a circle of salt on the edge of the pool. He spat a little and took another sip of wine. He was living such a glorious life because he was the last man on Earth. In 2020, a dangerous virus took the whole world in its clutches. Every person around him had died. Only he was left, and he came out of this hope that maybe some other person is still alive. He came to the States of America with his RV, but he didn't find a single living person. Now he had the last way. This was the only way. He would write down his home address on the highway billboards, and then he would go back and wait. After returning home, his life completely changed. He started living in the same place by breaking the lock of a huge mansion on the way, rich paintings of the Arabs, dinosaurs' fossils, and even a championship trophy. Everything became his home decoration. He would shoot at the supermarket doors, fill food in the trolleys, and bring everything home without paying a penny. $10,000 of wine and instant spaghetti. This was his everyday life. Everything was so relaxing that he got bored. And then his actions became even more careless. Now he was born. He didn't even find shooting to be fun. That's why he kept fresh tanks instead of bowling pins. Sometimes he would run his pickup truck at a fast pace and suddenly put a brake on it. Sometimes he would use the entire car like a bowling ball. This crazy free life had been almost a year. One day he saw the calendar. It was his birthday. He remembered his family. Like before, instead of listening to someone's congratulations, now he was saying happy birthday to himself alone. The more he thought, the more angry he got. And he would curse God. 5 months later, his condition became like a beggar. The mansion had become a pile of garbage. The pool had become a pit full of filth. The days he used to spend happily, now he used to remember for him. He had become so lonely that he even copied a scene from a Castaway film. He would make faces on the balls and talk to them every day, but still his emptiness was not less.